Good morning. We are live and good morning, USA. Good morning, USA. TGIF, it's Friday. Yay. So, as you can see, the title of this today's podcast is Sometimes You Gotta Tell a Lie to Get a Piece of That Pie. I think that's a friend of mine. Me and a friend of mine was talking the other night, and he said that to me, and we just started laughing. I said, "Man, I like that title. I had never heard that title before." I said, "I got to use that on my next video." Sometimes you got to tell a lie to get a piece of that pie. mm. So that's today's topic. Um, how many people have ever been lied on in their life? I guarantee you, everybody, no matter if it's a man, woman, no matter your race, I guarantee you, everybody can say they've been lied on. That's one thing we all got in common. Everybody can say they've been lied on. I don't know one person who can't say they ain't never been lied on. But yeah, that's today's topic. It's Friday. TGIF. I got my Liberty Bell. TGIF, it's Friday. Got Big Al with me. What's up, Big Al? How you doing today? Al's in the house. Big Al right there. So yeah, that's today's topic. So I'd like to hear your story. Who lied on you? Everybody's been lied on once in their life. No matter whether you're man, woman, no matter what race you are, somebody has lied on you at one time in your life. Good morning. Good morning, USA. This is a good topic to talk about because, and shoot, how many guys have lied to get a girl? That's kind of how this topic came up, right? Back in the day, there used to be an old saying, right? Stop lying on your. Come on, man, stop lying on your dick, man. Good well you ain't get that girl. But yeah, and who used to make you lie the most? Good morning. Good morning. Kristen. Christine or Kristen? How you doing? Kristen Schwartz. Good morning. Today's topic is, have you ever been lied on, Christina? Everybody's been lied on. Who used to make you lie the most is your parents. Your parents used to make you lie the most. Especially when they bought this, back in the day, and they bought this, hit you with that switch. You start lying soon. I didn't do it. No. But yeah, that's today's topic, guys. Today's topic is, you gotta lie. Sometimes you gotta lie to get a piece of that pie. How many people have lied to get a job? How many people ever filled out a job application and lied on the job application? That's one thing you got to watch out for, right? Especially when you get to that part where, have you ever been convicted of a crime and you like, wait a minute, you got to start thinking. I got that ticket one time. Does that count? How many people have been lied on their job? That's a good one. How many people ever been lied on at their job? Somebody lied on them. Try to get you in trouble. Yeah, that's a very good topic. I mean, when I was young one time, going way back, I was in elementary school, and back in the day, you used to get, your report cards, and F meant failing, and I don't know, I was going through that phase where I was cutting up in school, and I was hiding all, I was hiding all my bad papers under the desk, right, and just bringing the good papers home. And when the report cards came out, I got an F, and my mom was like, "I thought you was doing good in school," and I just remember, her taking me back up to the school. She wanted to find out how come I got an F my report card, and they went to my desk and they found all my bad papers I was hiding. Yeah, I got a spanking that day. Well, we've been giving him bad papers, but I guess yeah. I was hiding all my bad papers in my desk. But yeah, it's a good topic. How many times you been to the nightclub with your friends and they line to pick a girl up? You sitting across the table, right? And they're like, "Yeah, baby, I got this good job," and they tapping your foot, and you like, I tell you who lied. You know who lied in football? Jerry Jones lied. He lied about them daggone Cowboys, saying we going all in this year. Jerry Jones lied this year. We going all in. It's like the worst season ever had in 30 years. He lied. I think Kamala Harris lied about that border. The Harris and Biden. Oh, the border is secure. It's like bullshit. That was one of my favorite commercials. Was when they would show Kamala Harris. Sorry about that. When they would show Kamala Harris talking, and the guy asked about the border. The guy said, "What about the border?" And she went that commercial. I ain't been to the border, and I haven't been to Europe either. So what's your point? That's like one of the funniest commercials. And my man just looking at her like, yeah, that was the whole point. Yeah, you haven't been to the border. That's why it was so bad. She goes, I haven't been to the border, and I haven't been to Europe either. So what's your point? That was the point. Was like y'all haven't been doing nothing about the border. That was a lie. Yep, guys. So today is Friday. Ringing my Liberty Bell. Got a little Liberty Bell. Even got the little crack in it. It's Friday. I got Big Al with me. And Big Al's like, he thinks everything's funny. And I got me a nice cup of coffee. So how you guys doing today? I had more stuff to talk about, and I didn't write it down, guys. About being lied on and telling lies and stuff like that. But yeah, let me ask you this: is it good to tell a white lie? I think it is. Sometimes they say I know you shouldn't lie, but sometimes you lie. Sometimes you might lie to make a person feel good, right? Like somebody, you know, to make a person feel good is a little white lie. You say, "Oh, you looking good today," even though they might not be looking good, but you tell them they're looking good, make them feel good. Is that wrong? Or somebody's down, you tell them you gonna come on, you gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Sometimes telling a little lie like that, I think is good. Good to better than saying, "Oh, you look bad." How'd I look? You look terrible. You know, or somebody doing bad, and you go, "Come on, you gonna make it. You gonna make it." And that better than saying, "Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it," and you go, "Oh, nah, you ain't gonna make it." Nope, you ain't gonna make it, man. You going down. Sometimes it's good to tell a little white lie, make people feel good. I think people lie more back in the day than they do now. Now, I gotta get credit. Now people don't lie like they use like as much as they used to. Now people like telling like Trump. Donald Trump will tell like it is. There's more people like that now that's gonna tell you the truth than back in the day. More people I think more people lie back in the day than they do now. Especially to pick women up. See, you can't lie now to pick women up. Especially if you got a date. If you got like a date nap, you can't lie now because your picture right there. You know, back in the I'm just saying, back in the day, I think men lie more just to get women than they do now. Because now you got social media. It's a lot harder to lie now than you know. People can fact check you and stuff. You know, back in the day, you could tell a girl anything, but now you know it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to lie now and get away with it. How you guys doing today? Good morning. Good morning, America. I'm drinking my cup of coffee. How you do? Good morning, Sergeant Brian. That's Sergeant Brian. Sergeant Brian. Okay. How you doing? Good morning. Spreading peace. Yes. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you. Should be more people in the world like you. Yep. Today's topic is about this lies and stuff. You know, a friend of mine came up with that good title. I said, "That's a good title," and we laughed. Sometimes you gotta lie to get a piece of that pie. So that's kind of like what I'm talking about today. Just lies. And have you ever been lied on? I'm sure everybody's been lied on once in their life. That's one thing I can say about myself. I ain't never lied on anybody. That's one thing I couldn't sleep with myself. I had people lied on me, but I've never lied on anybody. But people do it. Some people lie to hurt you. If a person don't like you on the job, they lie to get you fired. You know. Um, if you got a supervisor that's getting on your nerve, you can lie to get your supervisor fired. I mean, it works all kind of ways. You gotta watch yourself. Sometimes know. You just gotta watch yourself nowadays. Sometimes people just lie. If they don't, somebody don't like it, they gonna lie. They can lie on you just to get you in trouble. Good morning. Good morning, USA. I got my Eagle car. Any Eagle fans here? Today's topic is just talking about sometimes you gotta lie to get a piece of that pie. Good morning, Keenan. Keenan Dion. How you doing? Good morning. Where you chatting from? What state? Or I'm ringing the bell for Keenan and Sergeant. They're like brains. Sergeant Brains and Keenan and Kristen Schwartz. Good morning. Happy TGIF. Louisiana, okay. Nice, man. I'm fine. I'm fine. Good old Louisiana. Are you Creole? You speak French, Keenan? Parlez-vous français? Are you like Creole or Cajun? Yeah, so basically this oh sorry, that's a big Al right there. Big Al thinks he gives you a good belly laugh. No sir, I'll say Cajun. Okay. You don't know much French. Okay. How about them Saints? How the Saints doing this year? I know they beat the hell out of my team. I'm almost embarrassed to show you this. So I'm a Cowboys fan. Let me hide that real fast. I know the Saints beat the heck out the Cowboys. What's the Saints record this year? I don't know if you're in football or not. Good morning, guys. Give you a nice Liberty Bell ring here. I'm in Pennsylvania, so that's why I got the Liberty Bell. Even got the little crack in it. 3 wins and some. Okay, okay. Talking about you ever been lied on, Keenan? That's what I said. That's one thing everybody got in common. Everybody, no matter who you are, can say they've been lied on one life. Everybody been lied on. Yes, sir. Right. Trying to think of what else I can talk about as far as that go. I've been on for a few minutes, but yeah, just an interesting topic. Like I was saying earlier, right? I think sometimes it's good to tell a little white lie, make people feel good. I don't know. I'd say that's good. I like making people feel good. I'm not gonna say you look. Somebody say how I look. I'm gonna say you look good. I ain't gonna say you look bad. even if even if they might not look that good, I'm gonna say you look good. Especially if it's a woman. Say you look good. But most women do look good all the time, most of the time. But I'm just saying, if a person is down, right, you're not gonna say, if a person's down and not feeling good, You know, and they're gonna say you can see they're depressed. You're gonna go, oh man, you look like shit. Well, some people do that, right? You know, that ain't helping the situation. I just want better in life. I need a mentor. Okay, I can kind of be a mentor, but my point is that sometimes it's good to tell. They call them little white lies. You know, if a person is depressed and not feeling good, you want to say, hey, you gonna be okay, man. You know, you ain't gonna say, oh, you look like shit. You ain't gonna make it. I mean, so I'm just saying, sometimes it's good to tell a little white lie. I think, you know. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'd rather make a person feel good than make a person feel bad. You know, that's how I roll, Keenan. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your legacy too, man. You know, it's like a lot of people don't realize that what you're doing right now. How old are you? What you do right? What you doing right now? Um, in life is gonna leave. It's gonna affect somebody. How old are you, Keenan? If you don't mind, 31. Yeah, 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 man. You young, 31. Yeah, I got kids. I got grandchildren, man. Yep. You got any kids? You got any kids, Keenan? One. Cool. You call me Pop. Yeah, call me Pops, man. Hell yeah. That's what my daughter called me. Yeah, call me Pops. Yeah. You you working? I know a lot of people having a hard time right now, man. It's hard for everybody right now. The economy is so bad. It's terrible. I went to the food bank. Sometimes I go to the food bank just to give help ends me. I went to the food bank. You should have seen that line at the food bank yesterday. That was the longest line I've seen in a long time. The line was so long that it was like, well, you can only get 3 items a day. I ain't never heard that. You only get 3 items a day because it was so many people there. Married, that's good. Yes, you doing good, Keenan. You doing great, man. Let's give Keenan another rating. Keenan is married, got a kid, working. Hey, good. That's good, man. That's good, buddy. I'm retired, but yep, I did my share of work. I worked for 40 years. I was like, you know what? I had enough. I had enough work. I'm ready to retire. So I did. I retired, man. Work is good. Wife 40, daughters 10. That's great, man. That is great. I used to work for the government. Yep. Did a lot of stuff for the government. But I was I was in the IT, the last of IT. You're a butcher, okay? Going on 10 years. Do you live near what part of Louisiana? Because Louisiana's kind of big. What part of Louisiana do you live in? I have family that's in Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, Lafayette. Good morning, guys. Good morning, USA. This is the Good Morning USA podcast. I'm all about the United States. I'm like Donald Trump. I'm the black Donald Trump. I'm all about the USA. You work IT, U Sport Network. Okay, that's my man, U Sport Network. Finally getting to work from home. That's good. U Sport Network 1. Talking to Keenan, Dion, and U Sport Network. That's good, U Sport Network. Ain't it good to work from home? And you can be on YouTube. You can be killing two birds with one stone. You are between those two cities. Have I ever heard of Franklin? No, never heard of Franklin. Heard of Broussard, um, and Lafayette and Baton Rouge. I know Baton Rouge means red sticks, something like that, right? Exactly. U Sport Network says got to start back up uploading. Yeah, man. And I got, you know what, U Sport, I got to get back into your channel again, man. You're like an hour away from both. I'm talking to Keenan and U Sport Network. Okay, okay. That's good, man. So U Sport Network, you ever been lied on? That's the topic of today's video. You ever been lied on? I said everybody's been lied on once. I remember one time. I'm gonna tell you another funny story. One of my one of my one of my friends said, long time ago, one of my friends had said that U Sport Network said, yes, someone has actually made a fake profile of me on social media. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Facebook is Facebook is good for that, man. Yes, yes. People are always stealing somebody's profile. I remember one time a friend of mine said that he thought I was doing crack, right? Because another friend of mine said, like, Brian, man, how you doing? So, I'm doing good, right? You're like, man, because he ain't seen me in a while. You're like, man, I ain't gonna mention his name. What's his name? Said you was all cracked out on pipe, crack. You was smoking crack, right? And I said, really? Well, have you ever seen a 310-pound crackhead? Right? You just start laughing. I said, yeah, right. I've never done drugs, but that's just how people can lie on you. So he said I was doing drugs, and this was like it's probably 15 years ago. I'm telling you this story, but that's how people can just lie on you sometimes. So yeah, you ever seen a 300-pound crackhead? He's like, yeah, right, okay. Maybe there is a 300-pound crackhead, but most crackheads, about look like Big Al here. I know, Keenan. But that's just how people can lie on you, man. People lie on each other on the job all the time, man. I tell you, that's like the worst place. The rumor mill on job sites is crazy. I used to always say, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book. Hello, Pipe Dope. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Pipe Dope. Where you Pipe? Wait a minute, Pipe Dope. Do you smoke crack? I was just talking about that. What state are you from, Pipe Dope? If you don't mind saying. Or you said yeah. Oh God. Pipe Dope, you smoke. Well, you probably smoke weed. That's legal now. Let's ring the bell for pot being legal now. Yay. So here's my next question. So all these people that got arrested for smoking marijuana back in the day, what happens now? Detroit. Okay, Detroit's in the house. We got Detroit. We got Louisiana. I think Youth Sport Network from Texas. So all the people that got in trouble back in the day for smoking pot, right? So now what they do now? Do they wipe all their records clean since it's legal now? Hey, Pipe Dope, have you ever been lied on? That's today's topic. Has anybody ever lied on you? Yeah, I know you from Texas Youth Sport Network. My man, Youth Sport Network. Youth Sport Network. I'm kind of embarrassed to show this. Cowboys represent. No. Wow, nobody's ever lied on you. Okay. That's good, man. That's good. That's what I was saying earlier. It's harder to lie now because social media and you know, yeah, it's hard being a Cowboys fan. See, Youth Sport Network, I cut slack on you because you young. I don't think Youth Sport Network, do you remember the 90 Cowboys Youth Sport Network? You probably was young. That was 30 years ago. You might not even have been born the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. The Youth Sport Network, do you remember, how old were you when the Cowboys won a Super Bowl 30 years ago, almost? You 28, yeah, okay. See, that's why I cut slack on guys like you, because you guys are young. You guys can keep representing the Cowboys, because that's all y'all know. But the older cats like me, anybody older, anybody that can remember the 70 and 90 Cowboys should not be talking about the Cowboys no more right now. Should let the young people talk about that, because we remember them winning, not losing. And you guys only know them as being as losing, but so, you know, that's good. At least you young cats can keep. But older cats like me, I can't talk about these Cowboys. Your dad and uncles baptized me. Yes. Yeah. They talk about the 90s. Yeah, man. Yep. Let's give a ring for the Cowboys. Yay. Even though they suck right now. Look what I got, Youth Sport Network. You ready? I'm about to hurt your eyes. Look at this. Bam! These are Eagle cards. Yeah, Jerry Jones gotta go. Yes. But where? They can't get rid of him. Jerry Jones lied, Youth Sport Network. He fit today's topic. Jerry Jones lied when he said all in. We're gonna be all in. And didn't do shit. Not one thing. Didn't do one thing. He lied. He told a big lie. We're going to be all, after they got beat by Green Bay last year, after they got embarrassed, we're going to be all in next season. Didn't do one thing. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm in PA. And it's kind of cold here. Hey Google, what's the temperature today?
In Mill Hall today, expect a high of 41 and a low of 36.
36. It's 41 right now. It's 41 degrees. Not snowing yet. That's one thing I had to worry about when I retire. It can snow all it wants to now. Yay! Let it snow, let it snow. I can just sit back and relax. Yeah, but hey Kenan, so you said you can't do the cold weather. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not married, Kenan. I'm single, man. My my soulmate died 2 years ago. Yep, I miss her, but I'm just me and my dog now. But you know what, U Sport Network? It's snowing. It's snow in Texas too, man. I did some work one time in El Paso with Fort Bliss. And I remember before went out there, everybody's, oh man, just wear your it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I know you sports. It's okay, man. Oh yeah, Zoe, me and Zoe, that's my soulmate. But I went to El Paso and they said just wear shorts and a tank top. It's nice out here. I said, okay. And as soon as I got there, the next day it snowed in El Paso. Everybody like, yeah, you brought the cold weather with you. I was like, man, y'all lied. See, they lied. They lied to me that time. I was like, man, it's cold as shit out here. It snowed in El Paso like a few times. That trip I was out there, it's like for the whole week, I thought I was back in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I mean Texas gets snow too. El Paso does. 2021. And then I really got a rude awakening because I said, okay, you know what? I said, I want to go see the Cowboys Stadium, right? And I said, how far is the Cowboys Stadium from here? And somebody said like 8 hours. I said, you got to be kidding me, right? I said 8 hours. God damn. That's a big state. I'm like, Dallas, Texas is like 8 hours from El Paso. And you still in the same state. I said, man, back. I said, back east, that's like going through 3 states. Right? You still in one state and you 8-hour drive, you still in the same state. Yeah, Texas is huge. I like Texas though. El Paso is a good place. That's a good place. But yeah, I seen my first what you call them thing? Tumbleweed. I was like, oh shit, look at that. I saw my first tumbleweed going down the street. You see, you don't have all that stuff back in Northeast. I saw a road runner. lot of different stuff in Texas that we don't have here. I saw a tumbleweed. I saw a road runner. I saw a African oryx, beautiful animal. It looked like some kind of deer, but it's huge. It's called an African oryx, something like that. Seen a couple of them. I'm not doing nothing for the holidays, Ken. This is a bad time of year, man. This is depression time of year for most of us, most baby boomers, man. Yep, because most baby boomers, the grandparents gone, parents, my parents passed away, what, 10, 11 years ago, both of them. Grandparents been gone. So this time of year is good for the young and not so good for the older. Cause cause you start, a little bit sad this time of year. I might watch some. I might watch some war movies. Can't watch the Christmas stuff, man. It's too sad. It's too sad. Nah, I'm good, man. It's a part of life. Everybody has to go through it. It's part of life. Shoot, some people have lost kids. That's that's even worse. And COVID took a lot of people, man. So, what you guys? We can play a game of spades. How many people on here play spades? So, Keenan, let me get back to Keenan for a second, guys. So, Keenan, is your marriage? You don't know how to play spades? Oh man, it's a good game. Good game, man. Is your marriage? How long you been married, Keenan? If you don't mind. 8 years. Next year. That's great, man. That is great. That's good, man. That's good. Everything's going good. Good morning, America. Just off and on. That's what makes you feel depressed. Oh man. Well, um, tell you what you got to do. Okay, I mean, you just gotta let your wife know that you love her, man. Y'all get into arguments. That's the best thing you can do. I know me and my girlfriend used to, and it weren't big arguments, but sometimes you gotta let them know, and just like, hey, when y'all get to arguing, just grab and say, hey, I love you, and give her a kiss. Say, I love you, man. Okay, that'll just make her feel better. A lot of times women need to hear that you love them. Men do too, but women especially. Women need to hear you love them. And give them a hug. Yeah. Tell them, hey, just say, hey, I love you. And when you do that, mean it too. Say, I love you, man. Come here. I love you, right? Give them a hug. Give them that hug, man. Let them know you love her, man. And that'll do it right there. Somebody asked about my Foreman grill. Um, it's funny. I'm getting a comment while I'm live streaming. I used I used to use that Foreman grill, my small one. Yes, I love that grill. But since I got my air fryer, I use that more than the Foreman grill because the air fryer is just easier. Foreman grill, you gotta take it out, and then after you're done, you gotta clean it. But the air fryer, it just it's kind of like microwave. It's a lot easier and faster to use, and I don't have to worry about cleaning. Just pull the tray out and dump the grease and stuff out of them, rinse it off, put it back in. But yeah, I do. I like that. I like that George Foreman grill. I got a big one that I only use one time. That thing's huge though. This is all back. Love your air fryer, yes. Air fryer is awesome, man. Air fryer is good for cooking steaks, making steaks tender, bacon, stuff like that. But like I said, today's topic was sometimes you gotta lie to get a piece of that pie. I think that's a funny talk. My friend of mine came up with that the other night. We both cried. I said, man, I ain't never heard. That's funny as shit. Sometimes you gotta lie to get a piece of that pie. but I think we was talking about women. How some men lie to pick chicks up. It was a lot easier to lie back in the day. Now women can they look right through that. They remember back in the day you could take a girl out on a date for McDonald's chicken McNuggets. Not now. Yeah, Keenan, I'm about to go, my man. So and you say you a butcher, man. I wish I would. Man, I bet you got some good meat where you at. you ever butcher venison, Keenan? Like deer meat? I don't know how. I know Pennsylvania is a big deer state, man. Got deer meat all over the place. Venison. What about Louisiana? Do they have a lot of deer there? Man, you some. I you had to hit me up, man. I don't have none right now. But deer hunting season's coming up. It's coming up soon. I don't hunt though, but everybody around me hunt. I don't hunt. Just my friends hunt. They get deer meat. I always get some deer meat from my friends and whatnot. Deer they make jerky. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh my god, yeah. I love deer meat, man. It's so good. It's hardly any fat. They call it venison. Yep. The deer jerky, deer steak, deer burgers, venison chili. I sound like Bubba Gump now. Deer meat, deer deer sausage. Yeah. We don't do jalapenos here, but deer sausage, deer jerky, deer steak, deer burger. I'm about to go. I appreciate you guys chatting with me, Keenan. Dion, be cool, man. U Sport Network. Hang in there, man. The Cowboys, man. Keep representing the Cowboys. Yep. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next episode of Good Morning USA. Okay. Peace out.